Greetings, students from the Walton Avenue School. This is Mr. S, and I'm here with my two silent students, Jose and Juanita, who are going to help you solve a mystery number puzzle using factors and multiples. Before we get started, we want to share with you what the goal of the lesson will be. We want you, when we are finished with this lesson, to be able to identify the factors and multiples of a number that you are given. And here's the mystery puzzle part. We want you to put on your thinking caps and be able to figure out how to solve a number mystery puzzle based on the traits or characteristics, clues that we will give you about that number. So, what are factors of a number and what are multiples of a number? Pause the video for a second by clicking on this and write down your thoughts on a piece of paper. So, the factors of a number are numbers that we could multiply together to get that number. For example, the numbers 2 and 3 are factors of the number 6 because 2 times 3 equals 6. A number can have many factors. So Jose and Juanita want me to ask you, are 6 and 1 factors of the number 6? Let's stop the video by clicking on and give you a chance to write down your answer. We want you to write down why you answered the way that you did. So Juanita said yes because 6 times 1 equals 6. Jose, who's always disagreeing with Juanita, said no, because 6 is large as the number 6 and can't be a factor. Who do you agree with? If you agreed with Juanita that the answer is yes, because you could multiply 6 times 1 and get the number 6, you are correct. Kudos to you. Now we'll move on to multiples. Multiples are what we get after multiplying one number by another whole number. So I have written down the numbers 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. Take a moment and write down what these numbers are multiples of what number, and write down how you came up with your answer. So, both of my quiet students have said that 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15 are all multiples of the number 3. But it's very confusing because they have two different reasons. Jose says they are multiples of the number 3 because 3 times 1 equals 1, 3 times 2 equals 6, 3 times 3 equals 9, 3 times 4 equals 12, and 3 times 5 equals 15. Jose says that he used skip counting that he learned in grade 2 to find these multiples. On the other hand, Juanita says that she divided each number by the number 3, and because they all came out as whole numbers, then that means that they are all multiples of 3. You got to help me solve this beef that they have. Who do you think is correct and why? Write it down, please, while we pause and you pause this video. Excellent. They are both correct. We all know that there are more than one way to solve a math problem. Beautiful. So now you are ready to become math detectives and help solve the math problem of finding the mystery number, since you know what factors and multiples are. So here are your clues. First clue, I am a factor of 12. Second clue, I am a 2-digit number. Final clue, I am a multiple of 3. Who am I? What mystery number? Please show your work and we will come around and review all of your work with you. Thank you so much for listening.